Welcome to IYR Talks, Krishna Rao for the weekend at 30th March 2024 on international matters. We have discussed on various fronts how the conflicts that is taking across the world, maybe it's the Gaza conflict or Russia or for that matter the Suez Canal thing and Pakistan and Afghanistan. So now this Israel conflict has again come back to the limelight, and we have seen bombing has taken place on northern Gaza, central Gaza and southern Gaza, and now in the Rafah area they are targeting and then trying to bomb. And surprisingly, we have seen one thing: on one side there is a bombing, there is again on the one side airdropping of the food packets. So, is there going to be any solution in the near future on this Israel conflict? Because what we call is the Big Brother, America's role is there in containing the conflict or trying to bring a sort of equilibrium in getting the peaceful solution to this. What are your reflections on this?
Now, as you told, it all depends on America, because Israel by itself is nothing without the backing of America. Even now it is very, very evident, because twice, thrice, I think, other countries have brought a resolution against Israel in the UN Security Council, but both the time it was vetoed by America. If America has not vetoed it by now, the Security Council resolution for ceasefire would have been operational. Similarly, whatever the International Court of Justice says also, its implementation, again America is the main problem there. But one thing good is the latest proposal for ceasefire is in fact moved by America, which means America is also telling to Israel, enough is enough, stop it. But Israel is not willing, because Rafah area is the farthest southernmost point, after which the Sinai desert of Egypt starts. So this whole Hamas gang, they have been able to target them in northern Gaza, central Gaza, southern Gaza. Now they are all concentrated in the Rafah area. So Israel wants to now attack Rafah also and then finish them off. Israel is determined to do that. So I think with or without America's support, they are going to go ahead with it. America may also tacitly support them while outwardly expressing, we are not with you. The Israel Prime Minister is confident within a week they will be able to wind up the war against Hamas. But then after the war, what? That's the biggest thing. Who will govern Gaza? Will it be an international organization, or is it going to be Israel? Or Israel going to withdraw? He is very certain that they are not going to withdraw. If they are going to continue there, who will govern Gaza? Which local faction will govern Gaza? Hamas naturally cannot govern Gaza. So what is the alternative for Hamas in Gaza is one major thing. Two, Hamas might have been totally weakened, but it is not obliterated. So there are bound to be attacks, sniper attacks, guerrilla attacks, hit and go type of attacks against Israel after the war is completed also. So they should be prepared to lay down more lives. And secondly, there's also another point on which the issue is going to be decided. That is, even in case Hamas is totally weakened, still it can strike back at Israel, because Hamas still says, given an opportunity, we will do what exactly we have done, I think October 7th, what they have done on October 7th. If that is the attitude of this militant organization, how do you contain them is going to be a major problem. And this issue is not going to die. It is going to continue for a long, long time in future as well. How well it is going to be handled depends a lot on give and take. Now that they are able to eliminate Hamas substantially, Israel should be willing to give something. What that something is a separate Palestinian region. That's their demand. Actually, that's justified also. A Palestinian state, democratically elected, whose behavior in terms of not attacking Israel is guaranteed by a number of countries, including the Gulf countries, can only be the basis for a lasting peace in that region, in my view.
So let's hope by in a couple of weeks when we discuss, we get a peaceful end to the problem.